Elon Musk is a very rich man. Many people know him. He owns big companies like Tesla and SpaceX. For a short time, he wanted to start a new political party. He called it the America Party. This party was going to be different from the two main parties in the United States. But suddenly, Musk stopped his plan. He decided not to create the America Party anymore. This change was a big surprise for many people. It happened because Musk wants to keep a good relationship with Vice President JD Vance. JD Vance is an important person in American politics. Many think he will be a big leader in the future. He is seen as a possible successor to President Donald Trump. Musk chose to support Vance instead of building his own party. This book tells a story about power and money in America. It is also about politics. Elon Musk's decision shows how hard it is to change the political system in the United States. Even the richest man can find it difficult. He learned that working with existing political groups might be better than starting something new from zero. His decision to stop the America Party and support JD Vance shows how much power money has in politics. It also shows the strong influence of existing political parties. Musk decided to join a team rather than fight everyone alone. This move could change how the Republican Party looks in the coming years. It might also affect who becomes president in the future. This story will explore these important events. 2. Friends first. Elon Musk and Donald Trump began their journey as good friends. Both men were well known and had many followers. They found common ground in their wish to change old ways of doing things in politics. They shared ideas about making things better and newer. Their friendship grew strong during the 2024 presidential election. Musk decided to give a lot of help to Donald Trump. He became Trump's biggest financial supporter. Through a special group, Musk gave almost $300 million to help Trump and other Republican candidates. This was a very large sum of money for one person to give in American politics. But Musk did more than just give money. He also spoke for Trump. He hosted live talks on his social media platform, X, and used his large online presence to share Trump's messages with millions of people. Their good relationship led to a significant moment. Donald Trump, who is the current president of the United States, and this is real, appointed Musk to a very special job in the government. This new job was to lead a new group called the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. The main goals of this department were to reduce government rules, cut down on spending, and make federal agencies work better. Musk was very happy about this new role. He saw it as a chance to prove his beliefs that government often wasted money and was not efficient. He was excited to use his sharp business ideas and skills to fix government problems. He wanted to make the government as effective and streamlined as his own companies. He believed he could make a big difference by removing unnecessary steps and making all operations smoother and faster. 3. A big fight. The friendship between Elon Musk and President Donald Trump ended. Their bond broke because of a new law about government spending. President Trump called it the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. He thought it was very important for his time as president. But Elon Musk did not like the new law. He believed it was wasteful and would cost the country too much money. He also thought it would add trillions to the national debt. This was against his work to make the government more efficient. Musk saw the bill as a bad idea that would hurt the country's money. Musk did not stay quiet about his feelings. He used social media to criticize the law publicly. He wrote many strong posts. He called the bill a disgusting abomination and said it was full of pork barrel spending. He warned that it would bankrupt America. President Trump became very angry when he saw Musk's public words. He did not like being criticized in public. During a meeting, Trump spoke badly about Musk. He said Musk was against the bill because it might affect his company, Tesla, by cutting money for electric cars. Musk said this was not true. The fight quickly moved to social media for everyone to see. Musk said that Trump would not have won the election without his help. Trump then called Musk crazy. He also threatened to review government contracts for Musk's companies, like SpaceX and Tesla. These contracts were worth billions, so it was a serious threat. The argument got even worse. Musk made a very big claim about Trump and the Jeffrey Epstein files. He later deleted the post, but many people saw it. This strong accusation made many of Musk's political friends distance themselves from him. It marked the end of their friendship and started Musk's problems in politics. Their public fight showed how their relationship changed from strong allies to open enemies. 4. A new party. After the big fight with Donald Trump, Elon Musk made a new plan. In July 2025, he announced he would start a new political party. He called it the America Party. Musk was unhappy with the two main parties in America. He felt they were wasting money and not helping the country. He believed both parties were too far on the left or too far on the right. Musk wanted his new party to be different. Musk wanted his new party to be for people in the middle. He thought most Americans felt the same way. He said the America Party would be for people who wanted the government to spend money wisely. These people also believed in social tolerance, meaning they accepted different ways of life. Musk felt that the current political system did not represent these important views well enough. He saw a new voice in politics. To check if others agreed, Musk put a question on social media. He asked if people would support a new party for the middle 80% of Americans. Over 5.6 million people voted in this online poll. More than 80% said yes. This showed many people were very interested in his idea. News about the America Party spread quickly across the country. Many news outlets talked about it. A poll by Qantas Insights found that almost 40% of people would support Musk's new party. This was a lot of early support for a new political group. But starting a new party in America is very difficult, and many challenges stood in the way. Musk's political advisors and legal experts told them about these big problems. The American election system makes it hard for new parties to win against the two big ones. For example, a candidate needs to win many individual states to become president, not just get many votes overall. Also, getting the party's name on the ballot in all 50 states costs a lot of money and effort. Parties need to collect many thousands of signatures and pay high fees in each state. This can cost millions of dollars and takes a long time. People in America also do not like to waste their vote on a party that might not win. The last successful third-party presidential candidate, Ross Perot, in 1992, got many votes but won no states in the Electoral College. These big problems made the future of the America Party look very tough. 5. A different idea. Only 3 months after Elon Musk announced his America Party, he had a different idea. He decided to stop his plans for a new political group. This was a big change from his earlier exciting announcement, which promised a new way for American voters. Musk learned many important things in those 3 months. He saw firsthand how difficult it was for any new party to succeed in the United States. The rules of American politics are very hard for parties that are not the Democrats or Republicans. For example, getting a party name on the ballot in all 50 states costs a lot of money. It also requires gathering many thousands of signatures from people. This is a huge, expensive job, and even with Musk's great wealth, it seemed almost impossible to do well. Also, American voters often do not vote for new third parties. They think their vote will not count, or that a third-party candidate cannot win. This makes it very hard for any new party to get strong public support and win elections. History shows this clearly. The last time a third-party presidential candidate did very well was Ross Perot in 1992, and even he did not win any states in the election. But the biggest reason for Musk's decision was his businesses. He owns very large and important companies like Tesla and SpaceX. These companies depend heavily on government work and support. SpaceX, for instance, has many important contracts with NASA for space travel, and with the military for rocket launches. Tesla also benefits from government rules, tax benefits, and support for electric cars and new technology. Musk's advisors helped him understand the risks. If he kept fighting the two main political parties, it could hurt his companies. A government that did not like his political actions could make it harder for his businesses to get new contracts or keep old ones. This worried him greatly, as his companies could lose billions of dollars. His team convinced him it would be smarter and safer to work with an existing party, rather than trying to change the entire political system from the outside. So, Elon Musk stopped his plan for the America Party.
He saw that the path he chose was too difficult and too risky for his valuable companies. He understood that changing the political system by creating a new party was almost impossible in America. He needed a different idea, a new, more practical way to have influence in politics without putting his business empire in danger. 6. A new friend. Elon Musk made a big change. He stopped his plan to start a new America Party. Instead, he decided to support Vice President JD Vance.
Many people saw Vance as the next important leader of the Republican Party following President Donald Trump. Trump himself had said that Vance was his likely successor. Musk believed this was a smart decision. By helping Vance, he hoped to keep his political influence. This new friendship would also help protect his business interests. Musk's companies, like Tesla and SpaceX, rely on government contracts and good relationships. Supporting a future leader like Vance was a way to keep these important connections strong. Musk and Vance shared some things already. Both came from the technology world. They both believed in making government work better and more efficiently. Vance also had experience in venture capital, which made him respected among tech people. This common ground made it easier for them to work together. Vance's way of thinking about how companies work and how government should act was closer to Musk's own views. For Musk, supporting Vance had several advantages. Vance was a rising star in politics. If Vance became president, Musk would have a trusted person in power. Vance also had a calm and thoughtful way of speaking, which Musk liked. This was different from some other politicians and felt safer for Musk's large businesses. Vance's views on businesses were also less likely to cause problems for Tesla and SpaceX. President Donald Trump confirmed Vance's important role. In August 2025, Trump stated that JD Vance was most likely to be the person to lead the MAGA movement next. He praised Vance, saying he was doing a great job and would probably be the top choice for the future. This public support from Trump made Vance's position even stronger. Musk was making a strategic move. He was betting on the future of the Republican Party. If Vance became a powerful leader, then Musk's early support would give him a lot of influence. He could help shape new laws and decisions. This was a practical path for Musk. He chose to work within the existing political system to achieve his goals and protect his empire, rather than trying to build a new one from scratch. He wanted a friend in a high place. 7. What it means for America. Musk's political journey tells us important things about America. First, it shows how very hard it is to start a new political party in the United States. America mostly has two main parties. It is very difficult for any third party to get enough support to win. Even a very rich person like Elon Musk, with much money and fame, found it too hard to make his America Party work. This is because of many rules and the way people usually vote. They often choose one of the two big parties.
Second, Musk's story shows how rich people can have great power by giving money to existing parties. Instead of building a new party, Musk chose to support Vice President JD Vance. Musk gave a lot of money to help Republican candidates in the past. When rich people donate huge amounts of money, they can help shape what a party does. This means they can still have a big effect on politics from the inside. Musk's decision to support Vice President Vance is very important for the future. Many people believe Vance will be the next leader of the Republican Party. President Donald Trump has even said that Vance is most likely to be his successor. By helping Vance, Musk can try to guide the Republican Party in a direction he likes. This could change the party's ideas and plans. This support from Musk could be a big help for Vance in the 2028 election. If Vance runs for president, Musk's money and influence could make him a very strong candidate. This move by Musk shows how much business and money are tied to American politics. Companies like Tesla and SpaceX need good relationships with the government for their business. So, Musk's choice to work with Vance is also a practical one, helping his businesses stay strong. In summary, this story highlights the strong two-party system in America. It also shows the power of rich donors within these parties. Musk's decision to back JD Vance could change the path of the Republican Party and greatly affect the 2028 presidential election. It reminds us that even for the world's richest man, changing the core of American politics is a big challenge. 8. The end of the story. In the end, Elon Musk made a big choice. He decided to follow a practical way, not a path of sudden big change. He stopped his plan to create the America Party just 3 months after he announced it. Instead, he chose to work within the political system already in place. His decision shows that even for the world's richest person, changing American politics is a very difficult job. It proved that the system has strong walls. Musk learned that starting a new political party was much harder than he thought. The rules in America make it almost impossible for new parties to win elections.
He saw that trying to fight the two-party system could also harm his large companies like Tesla and SpaceX. These businesses depend on government contracts and support to grow and succeed. Because of this, he decided to find a different, more effective path to have influence. He chose to form a new alliance and support Vice President JD Vance. Vance is seen by many as the next leader for the Republican Party following Donald Trump. Musk believes that by helping Vance, he can still have a strong voice in important political talks. This way, he can also protect his business interests and push for the changes he believes in. President Donald Trump himself has said that Vance is the most likely person to continue his political movement. This new friendship between Musk and Vance will be a very important story for America in the coming years. People will watch closely to see what happens next. This alliance could change the future of the Republican Party and greatly affect the 2028 election. It shows how rich people can use their money to influence politics from inside a party. What do you think this new alliance means for the future of American politics?
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.